4 games into a season, have you ever been through anything like this with the defense?
Years ago, long time ago, went through it once before. Understand it, know that you got to get back to fundamentals and get back to doing the basics. You know, sometimes when you try to play everything, you play nothing. And so we're getting back to that, and it just comes back to, you know, as hard as simple as it sounds, there's basic fundamentals. You know, lining up the proper way, doing everything the exact right way, not sometimes but all the time. So I've been through it before.
What year was that?
Well, I don't remember. It was a long time ago, but getting old, you make me feel old. But it went through it, and just worked through it, and actually got better for the experience. You got better for having gone through it.
And by the end of the year, was that defense click?
We were better, but we were better for as time went on because of what we went through. Everybody kind of, you know, understood, and then from that on, it was just they got the concept of what we were trying to do, and we worked through it.
Could you see this kind of coming in? I mean, defensive line and defensive backs were considered probably the 2 deepest positions on the team coming into training camp. I mean, could you see kind of these struggles coming at all?
You know, I think we're just going through some growing pains. I know we're struggling a little bit too, but I really think we're going to get better. I think having gone through what we're going through, we're going to get better. You know, it's a tough question to answer. Did you see any? No, I didn't see it coming like that. And I think it comes down to, you know, once again, a lot of our big plays are, you know, we're not so much out of positions where our missed tackles and things of that nature. And, but it's anytime you go through this, it's one thing here, one thing there. It's just time to get everybody get on the same page and play the same way.
Do you feel like the personnel is there to be a good defense?
Absolutely. I love our personnel. I love our kids. I love our players. I think they're going to be really a great defense. And it's our job to make sure that we put them in the proper position to do that.
Coach Moore talked about getting the linebackers and the DBs some more opportunities to do open field tackles in practice. Have you guys been able to do that and generate that kind of situation?
Yeah, Coach, we worked on that today. Some different things we did during our team period. We worked on that individual. The emphasis was on tackling today. I know that Coach Martin and Coach White, Coach McClure all took the time out of their period to do tackling.
You mentioned that when you do everything on defense, you sometimes do nothing. Do you think you've kind of stretched these guys a little bit too thin with different personnel packages, different things, instead of just 1 or 2 defenses per game?
No, I don't think we have. I think we just maybe have to understand them better. I think we're just trying to be, a lot of times, everybody's trying to be perfect on every call, and we're not going to be perfect on every call, because every once in a while I always say that, you know, the wrong defense played by the right guys is still better than the right defense played by the wrong guys. So, you know, a lot of times it's always going to come down to fundamentals, getting off blocks, tackling, angles, pursuit, playing with your hands, you know, shedding, doing all those little things. And it's an old cliche, but it's true. You take care of the little things, and the big things will take care of themselves. And I think we have to get back to taking care of the little things.
How hard is this for you? I mean, I know you've been around a long time, had a lot of success. To go through something like this right now?
You know, it's not about. It's about getting better every day, so it's a great challenge. So it's not something that you go, oh, geez, we're not playing bad. It's just a matter of coming out every day and trying to get better and better. And every day, if we get a little bit better today, a little bit better the next day, then we'll be pretty darn good in where we want to be.
How do you go about getting more out of the times you do pressure teams on those plays? The pressure defense.
How do we go
blitz?
about it?
Like, yeah, getting more out of the blitzes and things like that.
Well, you know, by doing them and practicing them, you know, and making sure we're all on the same page on what we're trying to get done. That was another big point of emphasis for us today, of making sure that everything we're doing, like every little thing, is exactly the way we want it. Exactly, by that I mean exact spacing, by inch, by here, everything, everybody on the same page.
You talked about the little details. Is that with regards to footwork and getting into the right gaps, like stuff like?
It's everything. It's getting off blocks, getting to the ball, proper angle, pursuit, hands up. You know, chance to block a pass, get that left hand up. You know, it's just all little things, and they all add up. Every little thing adds up for you to become a great defense, because it's not about the big things. It's about doing all the little things right, and everybody understanding their role, their job. It's doing the, you know, getting everybody in position to do the right thing at the right time.
Coach mentioned trust. Does that mean that guys are out of position and they need to know that the guy behind them will be in the right place?
Yeah, I think, you know, what Coach is referring to, there's everybody knows that they're going to do their job. He's going to do this, he's going to do this, so you trust your friend, and then don't ad-lib because you think he's not going to be there. Everybody has to trust each other in their gaps, their angles, their pursuit, everything that they're doing, that they will do the proper thing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.